Alright. Hey everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm live. Or good to see ya. Yep. Okay, good. It is live. Let's continue our game. Let's get back to Starflight. I'm very excited to be playing this again. I'm a little bit late. That's why the intro is a little awkward. Okay, so let me make sure the stream health is good. Well, I'm seeing it here. I'm waiting for me to see it on the other end. Okay, good. Good. There's a bit of a stream delay, but hooray! All right, let's continue playing Starflight. Yeah, that's the oh, what was that? Unable to set display mode. Oh shit. Steam is free. Okay, Steam is freaking out. I gotta close Steam. Stop it. Steam does a bunch of stuff with my controllers. It wants to do all sorts of Windows stuff whenever I do anything with a controller. I have to close Steam. Whenever I do anything with controllers, I have to close Steam unless I'm doing a Steam. Whatever. It's fine. Hey everybody, it's Starflight. And our game's there, so I don't have to worry about save states or whatnot. That's good. The game battery works. Yeah, stop it. Stop it, Steam. Alright, so here we are. We saved it on the space station? I guess we saved it back on the space station. Was this the right save? I have two saves. Hang on. Was this the right save? There's two saves. I'm not sure if I was swapping slots. I might need to double check this. Okay, the account is, we have 55,000 cash on our account. And all that junk. I gotta remember which slot I saved under. Gosh, okay. Let me just double check. Or maybe if could you check, like, I hate to ask this, but could you check the end of the previous stream to see which save I used? Well, we'll just compare the saves. Gosh. Okay, so in this one, we're also in the space station. I probably saved over both if I was thinking. 55,000. I think I saved over both slots. I think we're cool. I don't think we need to, there's no ambiguity there. I think it's the same state. Right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Either slot is fine. I'm gonna load from slot 1 though, because I'm superstitious. I always think slot 1's probably the freshest. Smells the cleanest. Gosh, okay. Alright, so let's go. I'm pretty sure this is... Okay, you don't have to do that. I'm pretty sure we're good, but... Well, I mean, appreciate, just to confirm. I'm pretty sure I saved over both slots. I gotta be more prepared for these things. I gotta get... Also... I'm gonna use pen and paper to write things down. I gotta write down a bunch of coordinates. I got paper. I got my YouTube pen. It's just kind of falling apart. I need a... Unfortunately, the YouTube pen fell apart. I need to grab my other pen. I need another writing... Oh, there it is. There's my other writing utensil. I'm gonna need to write things down for this one, which is crazy. Alright. I'm ready to write things down. Let's go through the logs. I'm gonna write these numbers down. Okay, yeah, I saved slot 1. Thank you so much. Alright. Thank you, Rosa. Now I can play with the confidence that I know we know what we're doing. Okay, now I gotta read these messages. I gotta write the damn information down. I can't remember this stuff for the life of me. Okay, so... There was a coordinates... Wait. Avoid... 135.84. Okay, so that's hostile. Writing that down. I'm just gonna write down a bunch of coordinates. Okay, so command wants me to avoid that area. So if I want to fight something, I could go to that area. Conversely, more alien activity. So just alien activity, not hostile or friendly, at 175.94. All right. God. Okay, and I mean, I could just explore without writing this stuff down, but I feel like it's important that I write stuff down so I can play this game in a more intelligent fashion. Xenon, where's my money? Borno? I don't remember that message. Personal. Instabilities of our sun is external to the star. The rate of deterioration is increasing. There's a possibility that some other race could have the clue to this situation. So I wonder if we take too long if we lose the game. Because if we do, I'll restart and cheat. But we're gonna play this out. Huh. Okay, wait. What about the ruins, though? Ruins. One of our ship has stumbled across the ruins on the third planet of our own system. Okay, third planet of our own system. I think I can remember that much. And I think we looked at the ruins of the other place. So, okay, we got all the coordinates. Let's write alien at the other one. Alien at 175.94. Avoid 135.84. All right. Yeah. Exactly. You have it in the chat, too. I appreciate that. I mean, I guess you can take notes for me, since the chat's not going crazy. But it's nice to have it on paper as well. Okay, so what I want to do with this 55,000? Right, I think I want to save up for an upgrade for my TV, as it was called. I want to upgrade the TV. The TV isn't. Why am I using that voice? I want to upgrade my TV. I want to get that sweet mineral scanner. God, that's so expensive. But it'll get you even more money. 450,000 money units for a better mineral scanner? Well, this is the grindy part of the game. There's a certain amount of we'll go grind a bit. We gotta get some money. Well, although not necessarily. There's other ways to make money, but I do want the mineral scanner too. We'll do a little bit of cash grind, because this planet is... I think this is a good mining planet. So we'll just land here. Do a little mining. Thrusters, if I can remember how to fly. Everything's good. We'll do one or two good mining runs. Like, look at this area. That's copper. That's the cheap stuff. But it's a nice little field of it. Antimony. That's a bit better. We'll get used to this noise. This is the best space game for Sega. It's not the game with the best sound effects. I wish that were the case. Platinum. Now we're talking. You're gonna hear this bop, 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 beep, beep, bop, 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 quite a bit. I find the treads, the noise of the treads is very funny. It sounds like suckers. It sounds like suction cups. It sounds like I'm driving around. Oh, well, yeah, I'm glad you do those bug reports. That's good. Helping improve YouTube. It sounds like there's suction cups on the treads. I don't know. It sounds very suction cup to me. Even though it's treads. I assume. Alright, platinum's where it's at. We got pontoons, so we should be able to get any... There's not many water minerals. Yeah, they're interesting choices for sounds. So water travel's kind of interesting in this game, because you take a lot of fuel to gain any momentum in the water. However, there's very little friction, so if you're careful, you can use relatively the same amount of fuel. You just gotta let your momentum carry you and move very carefully in the water, which is kind of scary because wind can just carry you away as well. So it's maybe not a good idea to go around in the water on a windy day. Oh, come on, come on. I have to be very precise. There's a surface deposit here. Grab that. Silver. Nice. Something else down here. Whole bunch of platinum. Wow. Okay, we're a quarter of the way full. I do that a lot. Wonder how much money that is. Did we already get this deposit, or am I missing it? Ah, we might already. Let's get out of here then. Let's go somewhere else. I mean, I didn't, like, get all the deposits on the world, but once I start covering some of the same territories, like, that's enough. Let's, okay, the third planet. Once again, it's... Maybe it doesn't count the space station. So, 1, 2... So the second ice planet. Maybe that's the one they meant. Right? I don't know, let's just do a little, in-solar system exploring, because I don't use very much fuel, and time passes. What I'm worried about is time passes. A great deal of time passes when I'm traveling between systems. And I think I might lose the game if I waste too much time. Which is definitely a downside to this game, if that's the case. I mean, if it does... If you lose, you lose. That's fine. Like, I'll deal with it. I don't know, I forget. I forget if you waste too much time if you lose. There are a few games that are... Yeesh! Owie! This is the... I wasn't paying attention. Oh, this is the high gravity planet. This is definitely a high gravity planet. I was still thinking low gravity. We took some damage there. There was a rough landing. I want to explore around here, though. Because I think this is where the report came from, that, like, there should be a ruin on here, right? Unless I'm mistaken? I know that planet with life had a bunch of ruins on it. Ooh. This is rough. This is rough even with Class 5 engines to just keep in the air. Alright, yeah, let's just kind of work our way around. I'm going to kind of go north and south. Oh yeah, I'm definitely wasting more fuel on this high gravity planet because I'm having to just... I'm using my thrusters like crazy. I'm not seeing any ruins. I'm not seeing any ruins. Any minerals? No? Screw this planet, it's terrible. Well, who cares if we waste time? I want to go free. I want to go flying free and having fun, you know? So let's just have fun. And screw the mineral scanner too. It's too expensive. And if I lose the game to wasted time, then so be it. Because I don't want to live under a sword of Damocles that may or may not be there of time. Although that attitude has gotten me deadlocked in, like, in Fallout 1. You can lose the game and be stuck if you save your game too late, and it's like, you won't be able to win the game. Well, although, I don't know, we're not that far away from Mineral Scanner 2. If we got enough platinum. But no, let's get more. I guess give me that Withering Orb. It's 3,000. He says. I don't know what the fudge that does. Although, were there artifacts that were in fact bad? Was that a bad one? Because that doesn't sound like a good name for an artifact. Yeah, I'll take that Withering Orb that will wither my ship and destroy it. I don't know. Hopefully not. We'll find out. Anyways, I got 102 fuel. We're going to save the rest of our money. We're going to try to make some money out there in the universe. Actually, theoretically, I think mineral deposits do come back whenever you fly back. Whenever you visit your home base and fly back to a planet. Like, they kind of restock. Well, no. We're gonna leave the solar system. I want to explore. Forget it. No more grinding. I mean, the mining is fun, though. But let's go. Let's just go out and be free. Okay, so once again, navigator, look at the star map before we fly around. So the place to avoid, the place not to be is. Oh yeah, and last night we got another coordinates. That's right. That shoot, I didn't write it down, but it was like up here, like 16018. Like 160, I think it was like 165 118. It was like up here. Like they wanted us to go to this system. We found that in a ruins. So there's a reason for us to go up here, if I remember correctly. Shoot, I didn't write that one down from last night. But we went to the ruins. We went to the ruins on the second planet here. And we got coordinates. I guess you can look at the chat from last night, Rosa, because we did put it in the chat last night. Otherwise, I'll figure that one out. But I'm pretty sure this was the one. So if we go to this planet, we could discover something. What I was talking about was yeah, what I wasn't writing stuff down from yesterday's stream. The coordinates. Yeah, like I said, we went to the ruins on this planet, or this star system next door. And it gave us coordinates to somewhere else. Like, we got to go somewhere else. It was, like, really far away. It's like, well, I'm not doing that tonight. But I'm pretty sure it told us to go to, if my memory serves me, it was, 165, 118. I thought it was like this one. Yeah, we got the 175.94 alien activity from the briefing. I mean, we could go back to this system and get it from the ruins, but okay. Well, we'll take a look at the other coordinates. 175. .94. That's the place. This is where aliens are, and then so we could go there, and then 135. 84. Down there is the hostility south. $165.20? Maybe that was it. Wait, 20 west. Wait, no, those are coordinates on a planet. Never mind. I'm getting confused. I think those, okay. Those are my last two notes. All right, I'll just fly back to, I think it's planet 4, like, yeah, we go to the 165.20 west, planet 4. I'm just gonna fly back. I'm just gonna fly back to this place. It's right next door. And it was on this blue Earth planet, so wait. Wait, no, this is the planet 2. Whatever, there was ruins here. There was ruins here that gave us... This is the note I was talking about. It was on this planet. Was this the 17 North 167 East? We went here last street. And this place gave us a note. I want to go to the place that this place told us to go to. So is this it? Ow. No. Shoot, that's not it. That's not it at all. Okay, I'll have to look it up. Or I should have wrote it down from the, should have looked over the notes and wrote it down, I guess. I know I did this last night. I just didn't write it down. And this is, oh great, this is not where we want to say. I don't want to pause it here where there's this great noise going on. Alright, we can have this. That works. And I'll take a look. I can find this. I should be able to find this relatively quickly. Okay, I found it. It was 118 146. Okay, I got this. Navigator, star map. Wait. Yeah, 118. $146. Okay, so it was up here, but it was this one. Ah, I was a bit off. I said it was this one. It's this one. Okay, good. I'm glad I checked. Glad I checked. I almost went to the wrong place. We would have overshot. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's here. And then... what else does the note say? I see that. That was one of my notes. Oh, that's it. Okay. 118, 146. That's the one note. Well, I was having trouble figuring out which one was which. It was getting confusing. Sorry. So, okay, we're going up here.
Orbit established. Leaving solar system.
Alright, so it's very important to be very careful how I use my fuel. Go straight north. And it should be... it shows there's a white star, but I think they all look the same out here, so... I just gotta... let's go relatively just... well, it's a little bit off to the left. Wait, let me look at that again. This is straight north, and it's just... it's this one. So just a little... if I just go straight north, and I'll just see it a little bit off to my left. Yeah, this is... okay, it's fine. This is fine. See one star... wait. Yeah, yeah, I'm seeing the coordinates in the upper left, so... yeah, it's fine. We're doing fine, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, until I hit that wormhole. That really changed things. Navigator, star map. Oh! Okay, well, that's fine. And we can go both ways? Cool. I'm glad it's a two-way wormhole. Uh-oh. And we've met aliens. They've raised their shields. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm just gonna navigate a little bit to a safe distance. And, science officer? Oh, I should have saved the game. I should have saved the game more recently. Oh, God. Can we save the game right here? No, we can't. Okay, communications. Hail. Friendly. Greetings. We come in peace and wish to communicate. Please identify yourselves. Oh. Good. It's the insect people. We have an insect person on our ship. This may not be so bad. It is we is Veloxy, the everyday. I being captain of FE of exceptionality, pleasant vessel Exupux. Now, perhaps the information exchanging? Oh, sure. Sure, information exchanging. Statements. As representatives of the people of Earth, we wish best wishes and equitable future. You aliens are trespassing in ours space. Most gracious grossness of August Queen, perhaps forgiving if you pay tribute of 3 Arth energy crystals right away? By Jove? Agreeing? Sure. Okay, fine. Trying, not funny. I had to pay $3. That's fine. Three of my fuel. We want 3 fuel. Okay. No trying the funny stuff. Of alien trespassers, superior Veloxy, the most powerful. Okay. Well, I guess we paid the bribes. Let's talk a bit. Question. What the general info? Do you have any information you can share with us? We are long time receiving the old Empire distress call from system. Oh, this is good. We'll add it to the list. 175.94. Oh, we already have that. Wait. Empire distress call. Oh. Of course, Veloxy could be carrying less. So we can update that. Update that note to distress. Okay. Interesting. Oh, posture. Oh, yeah, we'll say friendly. Jeez. Question. If you is showing proper respect for distinguished Veloxy charming, everyone is happy as bivalve mollusk. Oh, cool. Good. Glad you're as happy as a clam. Tell me about the ancients. Oh. Did I accidentally, Oh. The ancients is ancestors of the Veloxy. Veloxy is... Legend is saying Veloxy is powerful race. Ancients was powerful race. Obviously, us are relative. Oh, okay. Cool. You're related to the ancients as if you say so. That's very honored to be in your presence. Oh mighty insect people. Well, what about the old empire? What is the old empire? Veloxy is extremely delightful. The old empire was wiped up. The empire was many scoundrel activity. Too naughty. Too naughty. Naughty boys. Mischievous. Bunch of mischievous Dennis the Menaces. Superior Veloxy Majestic, our oldest empire. 100,000 years, the long time. Assuredly you is barbarian upstart infidel. Yeah, this is the Genesis version. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have the weird copy protection and map tool that the DOS version had. I played Starflight. Wait, was it 2 or 3? I did play Starflight 3 as well. I did play the PC versions of the other games, but I really like the sound that this one has. But the perspective isn't like the 3D view that you get in. In fact, Starflight 3 is very different. Very different from the others, I would say, in some ways. But, they're all neat. We'll play all 3 of them. We'll get the DOS versions. We'll do that. And thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is the one I grew up with. So, I'm just playing this one because of various reasons. Because I never beat it, and I always wanted to see the ending. In particular. Okay, so tell us about other races. Of all the ports, these ones are pretty good, I gotta say. Like, they did a really good job with, like, Centurion and Buck Rogers as well. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, they had some crazy copy protections. Now I'm thinking about the crazy wheels you would get, like decoder wheels. The pool of, or wait, not pool of radiance. Hillsfar had a crazy wheel that came with it, and I think the pool of radiance game did too. There's some of those old copy protection. There was also a game called what was it? Commander Zod. I remember we one of my interesting copy protection stories was that now I'm thinking of. My brother and I just tried to play Commander Zod Land, but we only had one CD. So we tried to load in and just like we would just keep trading the CD back and forth. And so we would try to play the game, and then like a bit would load, and then I'd toss it over to him and he'd load a bit, and then eventually when we were doing that, it gave us a message like Commander Zod shoots down pirates at dawn. Like it kicked in the copy protection of like doing that too much. So it's like, oh, we can't play this game land. We have to get you have to get 2 CDs of Commander Zod. Seriously? We're not gonna pay that much just for the versus mode of a game. At least Command and Conquer let us play without the CD, I think. Anyways. Yeah, the red film and the decode cards. Yeah, those were interesting times. Just lots of interesting copy protection methods, or just having to look up like a lot of other games, like look up the code in page 132 as well. Just that's a more straightforward one, but I always loved the weird decode. I had fun with the weird decoder wheels and stuff. They were extra, but they felt special as a kid. Although annoying. Whenever you couldn't find them, it's like, God damn it. Now this sucks. Because you would lose them. You would definitely lose them. And then you'd have to look them up like anyone else. Anyways, themselves. Well, what can you tell us about yourself? Talk about yourself. Your glorious bug-eyed self. How do you keep those glorious mandibles clean, my friend? Enough the talking. Okay, please don't shoot me dead. I'm gonna leave. Why are you following me? I said I bribed you. I bribed you, please. I bribed you? Please don't shoot me. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. They were creeping me out with the following. I bribed you. We have an understanding. You don't take my money again until you show up 5 minutes later. So wait, I was trying to get... I gotta remember where the heck I was going. It was the 118 for 146, right? So yeah, 118. Yeah, we're pretty close. Or this is it. Yeah, we're real close by. That warp was perfect for me. That warp was perfect. It's just off to the left. Okay. All right. I just gotta... I was getting confused which axis was it which. Yeah, excellent. Can I just book it? Can I just leave? Captain, we are being scanned. Okay. Can I just run? Are you gonna shoot me dead if I run? Most harmonious greetings. It is us, the Veloxy. Please identify ourselves. Okay, fine, fine. You're gonna ask for bribes again. I already bribed you. Damn it. All right, communications. Respond. Friendly. Greetings. Can we leave? You aliens trespassing. 3 crystals. Fuck me. Sure. Can I leave now? Maybe we as nice guy not killing you. Cool. Terminate. Leave. We're leaving. We just ran into you. I forgot how common encounters were in space. I might have to get used to scrooching these guys.
Entering solar system.
Alright. Well, 6 fuel isn't too bad. Oh. We're deep in their space. I was worried that at least when we were in the solar system, this wouldn't be happening. I don't have to murder people. Alright, Communications, hail, friendly. Trespass. Terminate communications, run! Run! I'm not paying your damn money! I bribed you twice! Thank you. God damn it. Alright, we better get to a planet before this happens again.
Orbit established.
Science officer. Chromium, aluminum, iron. Aluminum? Aluminum. It's a new resource down there. It's amazing. Okay. 1.5. I don't know. Frickin' land on it. Let's land on it. We're just gonna look at all the planets. We're gonna go all the planets. Feather it. Cool. Ooh, actually our armor isn't so good because I oh, hey, there's rats. Cool. My armor isn't doing so great in my spaceship, I realize. It's because I crashed so hard. I should have repaired my armor. I didn't repair my armor. Well, the rats aren't aggressive. Cool. What is it? It's a dragon. We got dragons. There be dragons. Okay, this is the planet with dragons. This is Dragon Planet. With like a dragon. It's more like a possum. It's like a combination of a possum. Oh, ants. It's a combination of a possum and a dragon. It's just got a big old, or no, I don't know. It's like, it sounds like dragon, but like it's dragon something. It's dragon. It's dragging its head on the floor all the time. It's got a big, oh, I shot. It's got a big old head. It can't stand up. Can't even lift it. Okay, that weighed nothing. A megapede weighs 0.1. We got 0.1 of megapede. Oh, you should have seen the planet where there was the dragons and the megapedes. I was so brave. They didn't even care, and I shot them. They were kind of just wandering around. They sound terrifying. Dragons and megapedes everywhere. What a hero I was to bring these creatures back. I heroically stunned them in the butt. I don't even know how much money these things are worth, but I'm getting them. We came all this way. I'll be damned if we're not coming back with at least a few dragons. A few of these megapedes that weigh close to nothing. They're really closer to ants than anything. The megapede. The real problem with the megapedes is that then there's like just mushrooms everywhere. And oh, I was gonna make a centipede arcade game joke, but I was having trouble landing it. Hey, there's surface silver and iron. We'll just grab those. I mean, I guess when I think about it, it makes a lot of sense that Sega doesn't have, the cartridge doesn't have the copy protection stuff, because, like, yeah, the Buck Rogers also had a copy protection, I realized when I think about it. I don't think Centurion did that. But, like, yeah, the cartridges don't. The DOS versions do, obviously, for various reasons. Owning the cartridge is enough of a copy protection. That would be weird, though. That would be funny. It is kind of interesting how manuals and documents for games are just in general, the game collecting industry, old games have increased in price dramatically, which is something I wouldn't have expected. Like, a lot of the old game manuals I have actually have value, because like everyone else threw the instruction booklets away. And certainly, we threw lots of old game boxes away. I don't have the boxes for it. I have, like, just, like, a few game boxes that are just chock full of manuals for all the other games, you know? Something I said about the peds. About the... I'm not seeing any ruins on... I feel like there should be something here. Why was I led to this system? There's only 2 planets. There's only 2 planets. And the other 2 look like gas giants. Purples, I think, are gas giants. Although, I guess I'll have to investigate them. Let's investigate these planets more closely. I feel like... Weren't we led here? I feel like there should be ruins or something. I mean, there was creatures. Oh, no. Ow. I gotta be more careful. My ship isn't in great condition. Okay. Going through a lot of fuel doing this, too. I gotta have bribe money for our insect friends. I'm not really scanning this planet in the most methodical way, I must admit. Something easily could slip through my vision. Just kind of flying around. We don't have any particular coordinates, so I'm just kind of hoping to find some ruins. Okay, we used up a great deal of fuel here. All right, let's take a look at the other planets. Let's take a look at the other planets. This is the right place, right? Navigator. No, 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 don't land. That would end my game. Sensors. All right. Analysis.
Analyzing.
Yeah, 51 gravities. Gas. If I land on that, I die. You don't land on it. You just don't. You just don't land on it. I mean, the sun looks bright white sun. Oh.
Orbit established.
Go ahead and give it a scan. I don't know.
Scanning.
I don't think... Yeah, hydrogen and helium. That's a sun, all right.
Analyzing.
You don't land on those either. Yeah, it's clearly the other planet. Let's go to the planet with all the life. I think the planet with all the life is the one to be on. Like, that's where you're gonna find the ruins. I'm just taking a look. I'm just taking a look. Yeah. And again, analysis is gonna be like a billion. Only 18 gravities. That's probably the lowest amount of gravities I've seen on a gas giant, but I don't think that's like... I still think you get crushed when you land on it. So yeah, let's go back over here. I just think I need to be more thorough about searching this planet, because it had life on it. And if it's got life, that means it could have ruins.
Orbit established.
And then maybe... Oh, thank God I haven't ran into more insect people going around the solar system, by the way. Okay, so... I'm at 151 west. So let's just make a circuit around the planet. And then we'll get back to 151. I'm going to be methodical about this time. Okay, we're back to 151. Cool. Okay, and then we're going to go one screen of up. So we're at 29. Okay, that's about right. Oh, weird bird thing. It looks like the bird thing's aggressive. It looks like the bird thing is actually gunning for me. Is it going to damage the ship? Doesn't look like it's damaging the ship. Do you want to fight, bird thing? Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah! No, let me on! Okay, well, it's, yeah, it can't hurt the ship, I'm pretty sure, but wow, it can beat the shit out of my TV. Okay, let's try again. I think we get repaired. Okay. I said, do you want to fight? Oh, ow. Oh, let's try again. Dodge. I gotta dodge. Wait for it to swoop. Oh, I killed. Damn it, I killed it. I killed it. Take that, you bird. And I wasted a bunch of goddamn fuel shooting too much. I was like trigger finger happy because it was way tougher. That's hard. It's hard not to murder a bird. Just capture it. Anyways, we weren't here to... Okay, once again. Around the world to 153. It's gonna take a while to search this whole planet. But I believe that there's a ruins! Ruins with a red dot in it! I think that means artifact. We found it! We found something! Ka-ching! Picking up dodecahedron. Intelligence communication. Ship was attacked by the Gazootroid. The Gazootroid, and all crew were killed, and then the new autoscan device was stolen. A probe was able to track their ship's tachyon trail to the system 68. God, that's far away. 66. 68. 68. 66. I write down on my pad. Didn't write it very well. My pen was dying. 68, 66. There we go. Other than that, we don't. And then they died. Because not the Gazootroid. The Gazootroid killed them all. Man, I want to capture that Gazootroid. Where's one of them? They were able to decide. Oh, wait. Maybe that was the bird. Was the bird the Gazootroid? I bet that was the Gazootroid. That sounds like a Gazootroid. That's pretty powerful. Gotta get a bird. I gotta get a bird before I leave. And that was the one and only, and I killed it. You have killed the last Gazootroid. I have avenged the civilization. I have slain the dragon and the Gazootroid. And stunned the Megapede. It is I. Conqueror of worlds. Stunner of beings. I'm getting pretty low on fuel. If I don't see a Gazootroid, if I don't see a giant bird creature real soon, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to leave. You know, I don't think you don't get nearly as much money from creatures as you do from mining, but capturing them is way more fun. I must say. Zapping creatures, putting them on your hold, seeing how much they're worth. There's something more exciting about it. Get away. I hope these Megapedes are worth some money, because they way close to nothing. It's a gaggle of dragons. They take 4. Okay, how many shots do these boys take? Like 5? Alright. 4? 5. I'm getting lots of things. Let's just go nuts. Let's go nuts for a little bit. I'm going pretty far away from my ship. I gotta be ready to go back. Got good gas mileage on this TV. Oh, the wind's blowing me away. Let's not panic. Let's just go home. Yeah, we still have more than half fuel. Fine. It's the Gasatroid! We gotta get it. Or it might get us. I don't know. It's dangerous. It could be bad news. Can we save the game? Not here. I saw the bird. Did it? What happened? I saw you. I don't even know if that's what a Gasatroid is. I'm just naming it that because I don't know its name, and it looks like it could destroy a civilization. It beat the shit out of me. I only have 50 fuel. If you're not going to show yourself, show yourself. I use less fuel exploring with this buddy. I can't just go around exploring with my ship. I really hope that these are worth money, because I am collecting a lot of critters here. Fuel. Getting this bird is just a side quest now for me. It's just an extra little side quest. I'm just having fun shooting things. Just having fun driving around shooting things in my little... It's in! Alright, get my fuel back. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you to attack first, and then I gotta counterattack. Oh, shoot. Come on. How many hits do you take? I don't want to kill you. Come on. Come on down. Come down, you coward. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna repair. I don't want to shoot too hard, but repair me. Cool. Come on. Come on, bird. Got it. What is it called? It's a wing wraith. It's like a ring wraith. It's a wing wraith. Nice. Now we know. It wants to get the wing. The one wing to woo them all. Oh. Like the one ring, obviously. Because it's a wing wave. It's a ring wraith. It's a wing wave. I don't know. Like if somebody had a speech impediment like that. It's the ward of the wing. He just gets the one wing to woo them all.
Leaving solar system.
Alright, well that was worth my time. And hey, we can take the teleporter back. This is beautiful. Wait, I did save the game. What's this new, real quick. Science officer. Okay. Oh, shoot! The science officer can just tell you what the things do? Flat device. Oh, maybe the science officer's good enough now. Oh, well, this teleports you back to the ship. That's amazing. The whining orb? I thought it was a withering orb. Makes the spearman obsequious. Oh, right. There was this other race that would be friendly to you as long as you had this orb. Cool, well, let's find the spearman. The spearman. Pacifist device. What? Pacifist device. Pacifist device. That sounds good for me. How? What? Alright. Those all sound good. It says I called Shoot, and I are supreme commanding captain of the greatest ship Tochu. Perhaps we are communicating happiness, peaceful and not completely obliterating? Inferior aliens trespassing? Immediately responding. You're welcome. Alright, fine. Communications. Respond. That's them. Friendly. Greetings, we come in peace and wish to communicate. Please identify yourselves. Oh. Maybe it's that artifact. Maybe that artifact is making them not is making them not as hostile. Oh no, that's me talking. You, the aliens trespassing in our space. A most gracious grocers of August Queen, perhaps for giving 3 crystals pay. If I say no, they're gonna zap me, so fuck, yeah, okay. Alright, terminate communications, run away. Don't scrooge me, please. Oh right, if I scan them, everything looks like this. But if I scan them,
Scanning.
we can see what they really look like. And they're made of Endurium, Cobalt, and molybdenum. They have a mass of 300 tons and bio of 100.
Scanning.
Scan them twice. They know that I'm scanning them, though.
Analyzing.
They're a scout ship, shield class 3 raised, photon torpedo disarmed. Cool. Glad to see that the weapon is disarmed and not armed. But now we know what they really look like and not stealth fighters. Okay, so navigator, star map, over there to the right. Okay, cool. Go. We can't really see that far ahead of ourselves in space. Navigator. Okay, and then home was that one. So just go straight south. Whee! Nope, not far enough. Here we go.
Entering solar system.
All right. So it's been a while. Oh yeah, I've been forgetting to look for habitable planets to log. Well, we'll be wandering. After this, I'm going to be wandering around, because, like... Or no, I do have new coordinates to go to. I'm not sure if I'm ready to go to the distress call, because it said everyone who went to that distress call or whatever got killed, I think, or something. So I think I want to be, like, I think I need better weapons and armor. In fact, I think I need to do some grinding to get better weapons and armor and shields, because the reality of the situation is we're going to have to fight at some point, so... But... we got a really cool artifact, and that's awesome. That is super awesome. Successful mission. Alright, so we got iron. We got zinc. We got tin and aluminum and chromium and silver and gold. Really? The dragons are worth 5 and the megapedes are worth 1. Are you serious? At least the wraith is worth 1,500. That's good. At least that I should have just got those. They're worth 5 and 1. They are the least expensive, stupidest, most worthless creatures you have ever brought home. Well, I'm gonna sell them. What else can I do with them? What else am I to do with them? I was sitting there saying, I really hope these are worth a lot of money. Nope. Nope. Oh yeah, it's so easy to sell artifacts. I'm a little concerned about that. I hope you can buy back artifacts if you sell them. I didn't sell any damn artifacts, did I? Good. That'd be very problematic if I did that. Oh yeah, I must get repaired. Repair. Wait. Well, did it repair my armor? Oh, I think armor repairs is free. It's once you lose all your armor, then you start losing hull, engine, sensors. Your other stuff starts breaking. That's right. So we're fine as long as our armor doesn't break down. Right? Or is that not right? Or can you repair your armor a different way? How's my armor meter? The armor meter feels smaller. Maybe that's just how big my armor meter was. Or do I just need to replace my armor altogether? I don't know. I think I want better stuff, though. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to land, and we're going to mine, and do the grindy thing, because I didn't get much money from our last mission outs. Oh, wow. It is delightful how little gravity there is on this planet. Absolutely delightful. Should be able to do this fairly efficiently. Antimony over here. Part of the fudge is over there. More antimony. Nice. Ooh. Coming in a little hot there. It's nice that the game doesn't care about how much velocity... Doesn't care how much side-to-side velocity you have. It only cares about up-down. Not left-right. So you can just come in screaming as fast as you can and ram into the earth. As long as you're not falling real fast. That's what we just demonstrated right there. Because it seems like the kind of landing I just did there would be problematic. Yeah, I think my armor meter was always that big, honestly. I just was getting scared in the face of the enemy. But I do want more fuel. Oh, have we worked our way around the planet already? We sure have. Okay, so. Let's see if we can go a little south. Kind of do a little more. Cop. That's not what we want. We want something nice. Something more expensive. Well, you can always find stuff on the water. Instantly fly over the water thinking that's not worth my time. I'm guessing this weird pink stuff is supposed to be like desert? I don't know. You know, I never knew what this terrain type is exactly supposed to be because it looks very pink.
Fuel level critical.
But I thought it was. I think it's supposed to be desert terrain. I don't know. I really don't know what they were going for. Because that's how it's supposed to look. And they look like dunes. Dunes of pink. Huge dunes of flesh. Oh. Damn it. Like right there. Gotta be right on that white part. Centered on that white part of the neck of the ship. Greg Johnson from Toe Jam and Earl? I don't know. That's an interesting fact, David. And good to see you. Oh, Starflight 2 is turn-based? Oh. Well, that's cool. Maybe that wasn't the one I played then. I'm getting some of my space PC games a little mixed up. Cause I think I played Starflight 3. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, I'm glad you could come to one of the streams then. It's good to see you here. Oh, the Carnage art. Yeah, the Carnage art. That was another one that was very dear to me and my brother. My brother and I. I still haven't... He sent me a save. He sent me a save that he programmed. And, we'll have to do a versus, a Carnage Heart versus video. That's something I still need to do, is take his save and load it up and do that. Because my brother is a legit programmer, so he's quite good at the game. Like, the game Carnage Heart is what inspired him to choose his career path, as it were. So I'm expecting he'll be much better at the game. But I of course I said that throughout the series, so yeah, it's a great one. That is a classic. And I wouldn't mind doing some of the other games in the series, because apparently there are a few other games in the series too. And some of them have been translated and whatnot. Because that was always the issue, is they just weren't translated. Yeah, Earthlore was so busted. Absolutely. Like, that was another thing that my brother one of the tactics that my brother showed me is like, if you want to win, just take Earthlore and then just go straight for their straight for the capitals. One of the things I wanted to do as an extra video as well, I was thinking about doing it recently, was there are these channels that post like old musics for DOS games and old games and stuff. I wanted to record each of the wizards' theme musics, like when you talk to them. In Master of Magic, each wizard has a theme music, and like it plays when you talk to them or fight them, or when you're negotiating with them and then you make them mad. Like, I want to record all of those, and just so I have those, because I like all the various little musics. Just recording a bunch of the musics from Master of Magic. I thought that would be a fun project. And just playing it some more, you know, because Master of Magic is great. It's just such a fun game. I'll never get tired of that. Unlike the grinding in this part of the game, I do get tired of the mineral grind. So let's just go. We got some money. Let's get out of here. We're starting to run low on resources on this planet.
Orbit established.
Ah, all right. Oh yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, if you listen to it, like they each have, whenever you get attacked, whenever you're in a battle with anyone, it'll play a little stab of music right at the beginning for the battle when you're fighting with them, and then there'll be a little stab of music, and then it'll go back to the standard combat music. But the negotiations music is entirely that particular wizard's theme music. Or what I should say is the negotiation theme music is also a musical stab at the beginning of every fight with said wizard. If that makes sense. Which I think is really neat. So yeah, I wanted to record all those. Just so they're out there. Just so people can give them a listen whenever they want. And that means getting into games with every single goddamn wizard in the game. And then, you know, talking to them and recording it. Which will take a little bit of time. But, you know, worth it. It'll be cool. Anyways, has Command got any new messages as time is going on? Flux locations. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of numbers, guys. We have compiled a list of some of the nearby fluxes from the data that has been brought back by the exploration vessels. This may be of some use to them. Here are some link pairs. Okay, as I encounter them in space, they'll get recorded. I'm not sure if I want to write all this down. Okay, let's do it. 128 dash or 105 146 112 126 dash 87. My pen it doesn't have enough ink. Screenshot it. Just screenshot it, yeah. That'd be the better way to do it. I do have a screenshot program. I don't have a phone, but I'll just bada bing. There. I have a screenshot of it. That's actually much better. That's much better. Starflight 1 on DOS looks exactly like Starflight 2. Yeah, particularly like when you're landing on worlds and stuff, you have like a first person kind of view and like vector graphics and stuff. It's crazy. And they changed that to there are pretty big there's like a huge amount of conversion stuff, but yeah, it still has a lot of like, I don't know, they've captured a lot of the heart of the game, as it were. Like, they didn't lose a lot of the details as far as like story bits and stuff, thankfully, but it is dramatically different, the conversion. Like, I should play the DOS versions. I bought 100,000 fuel. I should just go crazy with fuel. Or should I? No, wait. I want to upgrade armor and shields and whatnot. I don't know what to do with my money. Let's see. I got shields class 2. Armor class 3. Shields were ungodly expensive. Let's just get a better weapon. Let's see. Well, buzz bombs are pretty expensive too, but I think they were pretty good. I get the tri-cannon. At least that's better than the pulse cannon I have. Okay, the tri-cannon. Sure. Did I? Oh, no. Okay. Okay, I got the tri-cannon. I keep it in cancel. Weapon. Tri-cannon. B. Done. And then I have to hit done again. Okay. I have to make sure to hit done twice. And maybe we can get better armor. I mean, because I got some money. Okay, sell my old armor. Armor class 3. 3,000. Sell. Wait. Oh, I canceled again. So, sell. Done. Buy. Armor. Yeah, I can get class 5 armor. Give me class 5 armor. Okay, cool. I might not have the best shields, but at least I got class 5 armor. I'll be moderately harder to kill, I should hope, out there in the universe. And then, yeah, let's just buy a large amount of fuel. A very large amount of fuel. Alright, cool. Save game. We'll do slot 2. That's true. Like, that's the thing. They did a lot to update this game, because this game came much later than the DOS version. But, yeah, I haven't played Starflight 1. So, I've only seen lots of screenshots and gameplay video and stuff. So, I don't exactly know how that goes. But I have played, like I said, I played Starflight 3, which is, I think that one was real time, right? That one was real time and had...
Leaving solar system.
Well, unless I'm getting confused with another game. Gosh, it's been I haven't played Starflight 3 since high school, so unless I'm getting confused with, was there another series of 3 games? There was another series of 3 games that I might be getting confused with. I don't know. I'd have to double check. Oh, when I was talking to my Dungeons and Dragons group last night, I was talking about old MMORPGs.
Entering solar system.
This place has jack squat. Okay. Wait, did I have a lead on somewhere else? Was there somewhere else that I was supposed to go? Oh yeah, there was some place like, I was about to go off the rails and just go southwest, but was it 6866? That was my next lead, right? 6866. All right, so that's like from what I got from that other planet out there. 68. I feel like I should go to this one. Wait, 68. Wait. Oh, yeah. 68. 66. In that nebula. Okay. So I am going... Southwest is the right way to go. Ah, Asheron's Call. That sounds familiar. I don't think I've played that one, but I've heard good things. Whoa. Anyways, I remember playing very, very briefly a top-down MMORPG at my mom's house because she had AOL and she wanted to get a game for me on her computer. Like, she didn't have any games on her computer and whatnot, but she had just gotten AOL. Well, except for she had a bunch of demos. She had just gotten a computer that was like kind of like one of those small, I don't know, like a compact computer or something. Just like a unit with a monitor built in that was a bit less powerful than my other computer at my dad's house. But in any case, I'm pretty sure it was Tibia. I'm pretty sure I played Tibia really early because I looked around at old screenshots of old MMORPGs that were on AOL. And yeah, I very briefly played Tibia. I'm pretty sure that's the one. It just looks right. The tile size and the angle of the people. It's like, yeah, that looks right. Oh, okay, hello. I didn't want to look at the star map. I'm gonna look at the star map. Give me a second. Okay, so I went, whoa, oh, wait. Wait, what? Why is there a black spot, a gap? Okay, yeah, well, okay, I went from over here to over there. Don't know why there's a gap in this line. Okay, and then communications? Hail! Friendly. Oh no, I'm obsequious! Oh, I'm begging. Oh, hail, mighty ones! Masters of the universe, we bow to your wonderful magnificence and ask that you do not harm our insignificant selves. We are but lowly creatures. We are the Thrin of the Thrin Confederacy. We are the elite guard. Why do you hail us? Oh, it's the lizard people. Oh, we got a plant person on board. This might not end well. Statement. Please do not blast us into atomic particles and take pity on us. We are not fit to grovel in your waste products. God damn it. We need to change the posture immediately. So you are friends with the Elowin. Our Dur scanners show they were aboard your ship. Most regrettable. Run! Ah! You son of a bitch! Engineer. No, fuck. Who does this? Who does the shields? Navigator? Yeah, raise the shields. Navigator. Arm the weapons. Dodecahedron is glowing. Weapons aren't responding, sir. God damn it! God damn it! Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Stupid dodecahedron is a... Go away. Oh. Alright, when I'm in this menu, we're safe from encounters. I'm going to take a drink of coffee, because I need to relax. And caffeine isn't going to help. Okay, so... yeah, I spent very little time. Only like a tiny bit playing Tibia, but... the MMO I spent the most time with was Ultima Online. I really liked Ultima Online. But, yeah, Neverwinter Nights. Neverwinter Nights looked really, really cool. And it looked like it used the relatively the same engine that shoot, what's it called? The Pool of Radiance, or not Nintendo game, the Pool of Radiance, PC game used, or Pools of Radiance. And yeah, speaking of really good ports, the pools, was it? I keep saying pools plural. The Pool of Radiance Nintendo game was a really good port as well. That was another one where I feel like they kind of improved things. That and the Buck Rogers, like they did a good job with both of those. Okay, star map. So I'm way down here. That doesn't really help me from what I was trying to do. Let's go to 6969. That's the place to be. Oh, that's reminding me of the Ninja Sex Party song. Anyways. I guess since I'm over here... Well, wait, we're in Thrin space. I don't want to deal with the Thrin. Let's get the hell out of here. This place sucks. Let me go back. This place sucks. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Star map. Well, I guess let's get this logged. Wow! Okay, where is this? Star map. Over here. Interesting. So I could have taken this shortcut earlier. Oh, cool. Nice. You can stream on YouTube now. That's awesome. Oh. Wait, what? Wait. Hang on. Star map. Is this where I was? This is where I was. There's a bunch of teleporters here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Pool of Radiance, Ruins of Myth Draenor. Yeah, I remember that one. I remember my friends getting into it, and I remember playing it briefly, but I don't remember getting into it very much, so I guess that makes sense why I didn't get into it that much. Oh. Alright, science officer. Scan. Who is it? It's Spiral Arm Dude. Analyze him.
Analyzing.
Unknown. Shield none. Pulse cannon. Disarmed. I don't think the pulse cannon, I think that's what I got. That's not very powerful. We could take this guy if we wanted. Alright. Well, that makes me feel a little bit... Except for we can't fight because we have a dodecahedron on board. Alright, well, that's fine. I wasn't planning to be a jerk anyways. Hi. Friendly. Greetings, we come in peace and wish to communicate. Please identify yourselves. Captain Zor. Something very peculiar is happening. I am receiving a message, but there doesn't seem to be any transmit... Oh. I guess it's somebody on my ship saying that. Okay. Hello? We are representatives of the people of Earth, and we extend our best wishes and hope for equitable relations in the future. Through windless nights, we sail to watch timeless dance unfold. Out of our joy, we share the tale to any who would have it told. Oh, cool. All right, I'm down for that. It's talking, telling me tales. Time, it seems, doesn't flow. For some it's fast, for others slow. In what one race is to no time at... Or what is to one race no time at all, another race can rise and fall. Okay, that's great. Tell me general info. Did anyone else play Ultima Online back in the day? Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, I know some of my high school friends did, and... Well, I literally gave Ultima Online as a present for one of my friends' birthdays. Or I gave it to them on their birthday and got them addicted. And then that player, he went by the name Metallica online. He became a bank beggar. And he would beg. He would beg so much for so much stuff. And he would get like full sets of plate mail and lots of money, and he would just hoard that all away in the bank and then continue begging. Which is fairly standard practice nowadays. But it was an innovation on greed back then. Oh, I'm so poor mouthing till he got stuff. I remember I got PK'd so many times at the crossroads. Like, you just get some guy would just show up and say "Corpor," which was like the lightning bolt, and or what was it, force bolt, or whatever what the fuck it was. This was this crazy spell that would just do your magic skill to damage, like straight up, so you could just like kill people. There was this one spell that all the PKs, the player killers, would use. And if you ever went to the crossroads, like half the time there would just be a wizard that would just be like "Corpor," and you die. Oh, so just don't do that. Cyredeye says, I went to high school with a kid that played Ultima Online 24/7 during class, at home, everything. He eventually joined a crazy cult where he believed he was something called the Metatron and went crazy. Oh dear. True story. The Metatron. That sounds like... Wait, wasn't there a Metatron in something? Now I'm thinking of Star Control 2, where the Ultrig... The Utwig worshipped the Ultron. But the Ultron is not the Metatron. Oh well, I can't remember. I feel like that's a reference that I'm missing, but... Also a true story, which is unfortunate. I forgot. I can't just sit there passively. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what I say. He just says stuff at me. The virus spread like a burning fire. The sea of dread rose higher and higher. The crystal ones had to fight by causing suns to ignite. Self-defense. It is their right. Oh no. The Rona gets so bad we have to blow up star systems. No, I don't think that's it. Tell me something else that's less depressing. Back when all the stars were young, before the minstrel songs were sung. When this galaxy was new, there came from far the crystal few. Gradually they spread through space. They were the first, the only race. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind little distractions. It was my choice to... Whoa! That one came in hard and fast. I was about to hit another button. I don't mind distractions. Obviously, it's my choice to be distracted. And, you know, we're trying to entertain, so that's all part of it. Anyways, and harder still to recognize that which lies before one's eyes. Oh, did I miss something? I think I might have skipped something. So many races have believed in only what was preconceived, and that which is ancient may be new. It all depends on point of view. I like this rhyming. I like you, rhyming guy. I really hope you do not die. I hope you, from inward out the races flee, searching for a place to hide. That didn't rhyme. Ever in a wave of war, and on the crest, the strongest ride. Not really making a lot of sense of what you're saying, though. Tell me about the ancient ones. Are those the crystal people? Are those crystal people you're talking about? We are the watchers of the dance. Many wonder at us, but how could there not be an audience for the greatest of all comedies? Alright. Well, that's cool. Wait. Wait, did you say you were... that confused me, so I think I missed out on any information there. So I'll talk about other races then. I'm not sure if he's actually even responding to what I'm saying. Oh. Are we done? Hail. Oh. Okay, yep. Oh, we're talking again. Are you just gonna repeat yourself or what? Yeah, you repeat yourself now. Okay. Well, what about the old empire? You didn't tell us about the old empire. Are you just gonna repeat yourself? I think he's repeating himself. Well, that's great. That's great. That's great. Terminate communications. Have a nice day. Cool. It's great to see there's someone out there that doesn't want to kill me. Alls I heard was virus and crystal dudes and what did we learn? There's old crystal dudes and there was a virus. And empires rise and fall. We're going this way. I could take more of these portals. Actually, I should take these portals just to see if they go anywhere. I'm worried that I'll go somewhere dangerous, but I want to know if I can get closer to my objective more easily. And we should just chart out all this stuff just for knowledge. Okay, we can go over here with this portal. It's very convenient that we can go back. I'm glad these aren't one-way portals. I'm a bit worried about that too. Huh? We're in a nebula. Oh, we're here. Perfect. We're here. Well, that's convenient as heck.
Solar system.
Alright, so... I believe you can't use your shields when you're in a nebula, which is scary. But that's fine. My shields weren't that great anyways. And they can't use shields either. But I can't really shoot them because I got a stupid dodecahedron, so... Hello! We come in peace and wish to communicate. Please identify yourselves. Oh, I should have scanned them first. Oh. Repent, air breathers. Repent. The hour of judgment is at hand. Well, that's not a good... That's a fine how do you do, octopus man. And lo, unto them it was said, ye shall go forth and cleanseth the galaxy of the accursed breathers of the air. Glum, glum. Alright, as representatives of the people of Earth, we extend our best wishes and hope for equitable relations in our future. I should have asked a question. I meant to ask a question. I'm gonna ask a question instead. Tell me general info. Just tell me something before you try to shoot me, please. These guys are gonna shoot me. And lo, unto them it was said, ye shall go forth and cleanseth the galaxy of accursed breathers of air. Yeah, we've established that you don't like me breathing. I don't breathe air. I breathe the liquid. I breathe a very, very fine liquid. The finest of liquids, my friend. Don't let my lungs fool you. It's just they're just there to fool other to deceive the air breathers. Come on. You can tell me something. Oh shit. Wait. Science officer. Scanners.
Scanning.
That looks pretty cool. Wow, that's a lot of mass. Those are massive ships. If I do destroy those ships, I probably get a lot of junk. Analyze them.
Analyzing.
Weapons disarmed. They got phasers. That doesn't sound good. Shield class 1. Phasers. Phasers sound real bad, though. Phasers sound bad. That's Star Trek. They Star Trek. Well, they didn't shoot me. They let me get away without shooting me. I'm a little surprised by that. They cut communications and they were all being mean about me breathing the air. Let's go to the blue planet first. I got a good feeling about that blue planet. I'm guessing that's probably where all the squid people live. Oh wow, that blue planet looks beautiful. This looks like a planet that we could log as like a place for us to live. If the squid people didn't probably already live there first. That's probably the issue. There's a problem there, Chief. It's full of hostile squid monsters. But let's scan it. Because we gotta find new planets. It's got oxygen. And it's got water. That's what, the last time I recommended a planet, they're like, hey, there's no oxygen. There's no oxygen there, Chief. I forgot about the oxygen. Pretty important. Okay. Predominantly liquid. Gravity 1.5. Atmospheric density moderate. Tropical to inferno with violent weather. Ooh, that's... I think that might be too much. I think violent weather might be too much. I don't know. It's so close. That is so close.
Analyzing.
Violent weather. Tropical to inferno. That might be too hot. I don't think this is a good planet. I don't think... Last time they gave me a warning and only charged me $100, but they said they were going to give me a harder penalty next time, so I think I'm not going to log this planet for colonization. This is not a planet we colonize. However, we can see if there's goodies. Oh, it's got a spider. And it's got dragons. It's got ants. It's got ants and dragons. Dragons aren't worth any money whatsoever. What about these ants, though? Oh, I guess killed one. They don't weigh much. What are they? It's an octopede. That's what it is. I'm guessing they're not worth much money. The megapede wasn't worth much money. Just an octopede. I mean, really, you could call any spider an octopede. Well, might as well grab some minerals while we're here. Gotta get that zinc. Gotta get some zinc in you, in your system. I don't think these octopedes are gonna be worth much money at all. Ooh! A shimmering orb! That sounds good. Wow, we just got really lucky. We just found that artifact really fast. Damn. Usually there's like one artifact per planet, if any. That's huge. Artifacts are huge in this game. I want to see what that does. But I can't right now. I gotta actually fly out to space to analyze it, I guess. I'm gonna keep looking around. But I think we might have just got what we came for. I wonder if that dodecahedron actually does anything good, because it's like the pacifist artifact. Like, is it actually helping me, like, make peace with the aliens, or is it just bad? Is a dodecahedron just making it so I can't shoot things? Oh, why am I picking up the stupid dragon? It's not even worth money. Just check it out. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, David. I'm gonna take a look around, though. You never know. There could be more than one artifact on a planet, but I think that's the one. I think that's it. There's that crazy looking fissure in the ground. I don't think zinc is actually worth that much money. It's like, it's here. Alright, let's get out of here, I guess. Well, I'm just gonna take one or two last looks. Is there any spots that look like this spot looks a little special? Nope. Anything special looking? Any special looking formations? Nope. Okay, we're good. Let's check it out. Okay. Science officer. Artifacts. Shimmering orb. Auto scans aliens. That's pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't do anything we weren't able to do before, but that's pretty cool. That's nice. I don't have to scan people. I always will know. They won't look like weird fighter jets anymore. We'll never see that weird fighter jet sprite anymore. Ever again. But maybe we should check out some of these other planets. You know, just in case. What I'm really looking for is an artifact that does something amazing, like you don't use fuel anymore, or you don't use nearly as much fuel, or you can go into hyperspace. You can fly way faster. But, you know, we'll take what we can get. Obviously, I'm not gonna complain. Auto scanning is really cool. That's really cool. Really seeing too much here. Or an artifact finder would be great. Yeah, that would be the best, obviously, because we can't even see that far, so it's like, it's hard to know if we've gotten the artifacts. Okay, let's get out of here. As much as I hate to, I'm gonna be thorough.
Orbit established.
Wow, this place is in strips. Ah! Holy crap! Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong thruster button. I'm glad I didn't take that much damage. My new armor is pretty good. Wow, that was a smash. I really smacked into that ground. I did not check the gravity before I came here. Yeesh. Oh, how bad is it? Yeah, I mean, our armor meter is still looking pretty good, all things considered. Because that was we just went screaming into the planet. Yeesh. I thought that was gonna be worse. Yeah, upgrade your armor. That's a good piece of advice for this game. Promethium. Promethium's worth good money. I remember Promethium was a good material. Let's get some of that. Let's get more of that if we can. Magnesium. The gravity here is so rough. Ugh. Not really the best concentration of materials. Some planets have, like, just tons of deposits everywhere. Just really high concentration. Just taking a larger out view. I don't like the gravity. I really don't like the gravity of this planet. It's rough. Ooh, there's some nice deposits, though. Magnesium. Magnesium. Just a lot of magnesium around here. Let's really open for more of the promethium. Alright, let's get out of here. Got out. Okay. Alright, and then there's the Arctic world. Let's take a look over there, see how it is. I guess let's do a scan on the gravity before we go down. It's probably a good idea. Alright. Doesn't look that big. Iron, zinc, magnesium. Analysis.
Analyzing.
1.4 Gs. Okay. Navigator land. That's a better landing. Nothing. Not really looking for minerals anyways. We're just looking for civilization. Civilization usually goes hand in hand with life. Not really seeing any life. We're gonna make this a very quick look at this planet. Let's get out of here. Okay. Not gonna be extremely thorough, but we're enough. Alright, let's get out of here. Now where do we go? Now where? I've got 112 fuel. That's a pretty good amount. Let's do a little... Well, let's save the game. Before I go get myself murdered. Because we are gonna take advantage of saves if we get killed. I'm not playing Iron Man mode. Okay. Any other star systems hidden in this nebula? Oh, hey guys, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Repent, air breathers. Don't. I have come to save... Wait. I am Gazutroid, and I have come to save thee. Thou who breathest not glorious liquid, drop thy dead defenses and be saved. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's talk. I don't want you to just open up. Maybe you like it when I'm like, oh my, they actually seem like they would love this. Oh, hail mighty water breathers, masters of the universe, we bow to you. reflect upon thyself and be appalled, for thou art the accursed abomination. So shall I raiseth my tentacle and smite thee. Okay, yeah, we're really appreciate your greatness, so just bestow us, our poor selves, a pearl of wisdom. A pearl! A sea thing! A pearl of wisdom. It's very nautical. You should be... Give us just a little bit of... Little pearl of wisdom before you smite us with the tentacle. God damn it. I'm being so damn obsequious. Please. Tell us about yourselves. Fear not, vile air breathers, for in death thou shalt findeth redemption, and I am thy redeemer. Turn back to communications and run. Try not to get in a direct line with them, that's how they shoot you. No? Huh. It's weird. They do not like to pursue. And I'm okay with that. Okay. So we do have one star system in this nebula. Hidden. I feel like star systems hidden in a nebula are worth investigating more than other places. I don't know why. They're so dang nebulous. That's why. Those nebulous star systems are so nebulous. You gotta check them out. There's gotta be something amazing. Sensors. What we got? Plutonium, mercury, and tungsten. Plutonium's not bad. That's worth your time. Well, how much gravity?
Analyzing.
1.6. Okay, that's fine. Violent weather, be careful. Easy does it. Good landing. Okay, we're not primarily here for minerals, though. Our primary goal, look for ruins and artifacts and signs of life. Although, if you happen to find some chromium lying around, no. We're gonna need to bring some money home. Well, there's something over there. Oh well. I missed it. Okay, if I was a civilization on this planet, where would I be? This place looks nice. No? Well, what about over here by the coast? The coast looks nice. Yeah, that's where I'd build a city. That's where I would. That's where I'd settle down if I was a bunch of aliens on a Arctic world. No? How about over here? Over here? Over there? This place looks like it's, got nothing. Looks like it's got a whole lot of nothing, if you ask me. Also, I'm down to 100 fuel now. We'll get a few more minerals. Plutonium! Alright. Too bad I can't fly my ship on plutonium. It's Endurium Plus. This baby's Endurium Plus only. Can't even get Endurium Minus in this thing. Only the good stuff. Tungsten. Cool. Tungsten's not bad. Alright. Now we got... Our cargo is almost full. So that's cool. We're gonna get some money when we get out of here. Didn't find anything else neat, though. Alright, let's get out of here. Before I leave... star map. How big is this nebula? Okay, so yeah, we'll check out the rest of this nebula, and... maybe we'll go home then?
Leaving solar system.
Any other star systems in this nebula? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go home. Or should we? Navigator star map. I mean, there's a cluster of systems over here I could investigate. Or I could investigate some things on the way home. That's what we'll do. We'll just investigate some star systems we missed on the way home. That seems like a good plan. Because probably the planet's in this cross. The nexus of the universe,
System.
as it were. Where all these teleporters are. They seem kind of important. Please go away. Yea, and unto the heavenly realm I send thee, for I am the tentacle of righteousness, and I will smite thee with love. Oh, with love. Oh, with love, they say. Let's respond. I'll be friendly. We come in peace. Okay, cool. We represent humanity. They're still saying the same relative things. It is written. Oh, this is something new. It is written, thou who breathest not liquid, but rather air, shall perish in the flames of holy righteousness. Look unto me and repent, for I am the carrier of the flame, and thy time is at hand. Sounds like they're gonna shoot me dead. Let's have a mutually beneficial relationship. Let's be super duper friends. It is also written to the Ulik, thy holy vanguard shalt thou sow sufferance, and yea, suffer not the other air breathers and idolaters in thy righteous path, for thou art the Gazutroid, the holy crusaders. Wait, was that the thing that killed that other? Was that what they talked about with the ruins? That the Gazutroids killed them? Might be. I'm worried if I keep talking, they'll shoot me. We can learn a lot from each other. I sincerely wish us to have a good relationship. Oh, okay, you're kind of repeating yourself there. Okay, terminate communications, run away. Please don't shoot me. Please don't make good on your threats. What I like about these guys is that they don't really make good on their threats, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with octopuses that are all bark and no bites. Hopefully it stays that way. Stop it. Go away. Go away. Communications, hail. Friendly. Hi. Nice. Terminate communications. Hopefully that's good enough. We said hi. Now we're saying goodbye. Please leave us alone. Please stop. Why is the encounter rate so high? Thank you. Have a nice day. I wonder if the dodecahedron has anything to do with that. The pacifist device. I feel like that pacifist artifact is actually helping me out. God damn it, stop it. Just stop. Just stop. Just go. Maybe. Fight us not, infidel. Air breathers. We are the Gazatroid. Okay, fine, whatever. Communications. Respond. Obsequious. I love you. Terminate. Why is the encounter rate so high right now? Go away. This might be their home. This might be their home of homes. Although I don't see why. Magnesium, promethium, mercury.
Analyzing.
And very little gravity. I like it. Let's land there and get some stuff at least. Down we go. I was hoping for higher concentrations of things. Is there a way to see how highly concentrated resources are on planets? I might not have been paying attention to the scan. I think it just tells you what there is, not how much of it. Sometimes you can find a vein, so I'm looking for like a big vein. Big old vein of something. Surface deposit. That could indicate something. Well, kind of flew past it. Wow, I'm not getting much right now. There's some. A little bit of chromium. Alright, well, we got something. Let's get out of here. Don't see any civilization. Don't see any aliens. Stop it. Go away. I'll say hi. Hi. Oh, mighty, mighty octopuses. Please go away. I don't want to deal with you. I just want to fly through your space. I feel like talking to them makes them leave faster. I don't know. That's better. I just got orbit right away. Platinum, nickel. Just check how small it is, just in case. 1.4. Heavier than I thought it would be. Any signs of life? Not really seeing anything. Yeah, I have stalkers. Yeah, they are. They are stalking me. Oh, wait, was there a bioscan on the scanner, too? I should be paying attention to that. Or was that just the bio setting on the... But there might have been a bioscan when there's... Sweet, that's a fair amount of promethium. Wait, was there a bioscan on the planet thing, or just like when you're... I know there's a bioscan when you're looking at ships, that's what I was about to say. Alien ships, and that might be confusing me. But if I had to pay attention to the analysis in the scan, because... If there's signs of life, if there's a life scanner and I see signs of life, then I should absolutely, like, be checking that planet. Promethium! This pleases me greatly. It says there's a deposit out there in the water, but I'm not getting it. Alright, that's enough of this planet. Not seeing any... I'm not really here for minerals, and I'm almost full up on minerals anyways. Just nice to be making my money back. Like I said, we're just checking for life and checking for ruins. Sometimes the best way to do that is just to go to places. Check it out. Oh, don't just land. We gotta scan it first. Nickel, mercury, promethium.
Analyzing.
0.4 Gs. And then I just went off the rails.
Orbit established.
Ooh, that was a little close. Plutonium. Alright, we filled up on plutonium. That's cool. Alright, we're not seeing much else here. I'm getting disappointed on the amount of things we're seeing. Oh, there's some. Okay, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna leave. Promethium. Strip it right. Promethium. Cool. Plutonium. Like it. Got a good amount of materials starting with the letter P. And I'm happy with that. I think they were good money. Plutonium and promethium.
Orbit established. Scanning.
Lead, nickel, magnesium. Very disappointing minerals.
Analyzing.
6 gravity. Ooh, that's a little rough. Can I land on that safely? I'm gonna save the game just in case, but I'm pretty sure I can land on that safely. This is gonna be a little rough. Let's take a look. Or no, that's this planet. That's right. We were here before. That's right. It was this rough. It was this rough. I remember that layout. This is a different planet, because did 2 planets have the same layout? I'm pretty sure I remember a world that was like a strip all the way around multiple times. That looked very familiar. I think I was there before, right? Or maybe am I just confusing one planet with another?
Orbit established. Scanning. Analyzing.
Oh, wait. No. It was, yeah, the landing screen. Navigator lands. I remember a place looking like this and being very heavy. I'm going to say I've been there before. We're going to skip that one. Unless that planet has like a look-alike planet on there. What? Well, that was awkward. Alright, shoot. Now I'm getting confused. So, did I go to this system? No, I did not. Okay. We're gonna start exploring these systems here at the nexus of the universe. Hello. Hi. Almighty squids. I say hi and then I say goodbye. For I do not wish to die or fry calamari. Arctic planets. I've found ruins on Arctic planets before, but usually you get ruins on the blue planets. Like blue planets, it seems like you always want to check out blue planets. We'll just put it that way. But you still want to check out other planets. We found artifacts on other planets. Wait, how much gravity? 0.7 G, and I just was skipping through stuff. Tungsten, lead, rhodium. Okay, because I wasn't here for minerals anyhow. Just looking for signs of civilization, past, present, or future. Not really seeing much. I'm glad that there's not much gravity, though. Helps us conserve fuel. Okay. I am convinced that that planet is not worth checking out further.
Orbit established.
But yeah, sensors. Gold, titanium, silver. That's okay. Those are good minerals. Very low gravity. Let's go down. Not really seeing any life. Let's pick up some of these minerals while we're here. Why not? Interesting when you see these giant fissures in the ground. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I'm not used to so low gravity. I just hit my thrusters and I went flying way in the air. That's kind of nice. This has got to be one of the lowest gravity planets I've been to. No civilization, though. Alright, I'm not traveling that far for minerals. Wow, we just zip out of there. Goodbye! The nice thing is, as we use up fuel, we slowly get more cargo space to fill up. Promethium, nickel, tungsten.
Analyzing.
11.8 Gs? Yowza. Is that escapable? I'm gonna save the game. That is escapable, right? 11 Gs? It's escapable, but just barely. Ooh. Good lord. Good lord. I'm not seeing any aliens. I don't think much could live in this environment. Take a quick look around. Okay, let's get out of here. Wow. If I didn't have the best thrusters in the game, I could get trapped on that planet. That's like, again, I keep saying it, but that's one of the scarier things about the game. Is like, oh, you screwed up landing here. Too much gravity. Alright. I say hi, I compliment them on their greatness, and I leave them. You're so wonderfully great. Now we're gonna leave.
Entering solar system.
Okay, 2 gas giants. We can explore this planet, this sector, real quick. Of course, I want to confirm that both these gas giants are in fact gas giants, but usually a purple planet means gas giant.
Scanning.
Iron tin. I used to call that
Scanning.
iron tin. I don't know why, but I used to call that molybdenum. But it's molybdenium, or molybdenium. I used to say that wrong when I was a kid. It's pronounced more like molybdenum, right?
Scanning.
Like molybdenum. Neum. Yeah. Anyways, it's the first time I ever heard that word. It's like, what is that? And of course, there are several sci-fi materials in this game, like Endurium plus the fuel. Okay, we got earthquakes. I don't see any aliens. I don't see any alien civilizations or ruins of such things as far as I can tell. But we don't want to be on the ground right now, I can tell you that. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we're going to make sure these are both, in fact, truly gas giants. That looks like a gas giant.
Orbit established.
Molybdenum. Yeah, you do say the duh. Molybdenum. Okay, so these are both gas giants.
Orbit established.
Okay.
Leaving
I mean, I could have
solar
scanned those, but it's a gas. They're gas giants.
system. Entering solar system.
Okay, so I don't think I've scanned this sector. I'm getting tired of going to all these planets individually. Communications, respond. Obsequious, whatever. You're so great. You're so great. Now leave me the heck alone. I'm starting to think that zapping them would be nice. Sure would be nice just to zap them all dead. But they annoy me. I don't see any green planets. Let's, okay, navigator, star map. Which one's the wormhole that goes back home? Is it this one? Wrong. They were too close to each other, those lines. Okay, wait. Navigator, star map. It's that one. It's that one. Is that right? Yes. Back home. All right. How long's it been? 272 days. Wait, does that say the time till the solar flare? Hang on. Or is that how long it was? Wait. What did that say? I should be reading that more closely. Did it say the exact amount of time till the flare?
Orbit established. Scanning.
Oh, I don't need to scan this. Oh, it's made out of promethium. Well, that's cool. Build more station. We might not have that much time left. Okay, what's going on back at home? Employment. Highly qualified female Thrin. Is this Talara seeks employment on outgoing exploration vessel. Extensive experience as communication officer aboard the ISS Intrepid Class A5. Navigator's rating. Okay. That means nothing to me. It's just fluff. Yeah, I did go through it fast. Well, I think it just like shows up and disappears really fast. Okay. I can sell the shimmering orb for a lot. Don't want to do that. Okay, yeah, octopedes are worth nothing, just like the dragons. That's a shame. Take these dragons and octopedes. Okay, so nickel, zinc, tin, magnesium, chromium, antimony, promethium, mercury. Tungsten is worth more. Promethium isn't actually worth that much money compared to tungsten, silver, and plutonium. Plutonium's still the big money maker. Okay. Or endurium. If I can find bloody endurium, I mean, that'd be the money maker, obviously. All right. We got 200,000. We could save up for that mineral scanner class 2. That would make us a lot more money in the future. I'm kind of tempted to do that. All right. I'm going to save it as game 1. I want to see what that message said real quick. Like, I pop out of the universe. I shouldn't waste any time if I pop out and go right back in, right? Well, except for it kind of flung me a little bit away. Estimated time till system flare, 272 days. Does it pass much time when I do this? 272 days. Okay. I wasted a fair amount of fuel doing that. We have 272 days. How much is a day in the game? I'm a little bit worried about wasting time now. There is limited time for you to complete this game. 272 days. Well, I'm glad I'm not, like, taking years to travel light years then, apparently. I'm pretty sure we're traveling faster than light in that case. However, now I'm afraid of wasting time in this game. That's concerning for me. How much time is that in game? And then, like, do you actually lose the game when that condition fails? That's another very relevant question. I know time doesn't pass much when I'm within the solar system. So I guess maybe that is a reason for me to do a little bit more grinding in the solar system. Well, I don't feel like I've wasted that much time, really. But I'm not being, like, maximally efficient. I feel like this game was fairly generous with time. I feel like the 272 days is actually a lot of time. But I don't know. I wonder how much time I had when I started this whole game. That's something I'm rather curious about now. Oops. Oh yeah, it said the flat device teleports inventory. Flat device. It said it teleports the TV back to the ship. How does that work? Can I only use it when I'm out of fuel? Because I don't know how to use it. I remember it was bad when you ran out of fuel. I don't... Hang on. I want to do a test. Save game. Okay. This is for science. Navigator. Land. I saved the game on slot 2. We're gonna land again. I'm gonna deliberately drive this thing till it runs out of fuel. Because I want to know what happens. I remember it was bad to run out of fuel without that device. Oh, you're looking up, like, yeah, whether or not I can lose by taking too long. Well, if it can, it's fine. I'll just have to restart. I can do that. Stand by. Being teleported back to ship by flat device. Wait, inventory. Huh. We still have the flat device. Can I just do that? That's awesome. Like, there's no downside? I remember the flat device was really good. It's incredible. I don't have to worry about going home. Do I actually get to keep the minerals, though? That's a good question. Like, I feel like I could lose the minerals that are aboard the TV, but probably we get to keep everything. That's amazing. I've been living life like I still have to worry about fuel, but I don't. I don't have to worry about fuel at all. Because I think if you run out of fuel before you have the flat device, you have to, like, you have to send out, like, a rescue device that rescues the TV, but you lose a bunch of junk or something. I think my cargo meter went up. I think I get to keep everything aboard the TV. This is amazing. I wasn't taking full advantage of this amazing flat device I have. And just infinite uses? Infinite uses, too. Well, that really makes me feel free. This is an extremely freeing feeling.
Fuel level critical.
Fuel level, shut your face. I got a flat device. You kidding me? Yeah, my cargo goes up. The flat device gets kept. I'm just a free boy. Whenever I'm on a planet, I can just fly free, and I just get teleported back when I'm out of fuel. It's not like a disaster situation anymore. It's just like well, we're home. Wow. That changes everything. I can just go, like, way far away. Normally, like you see in the upper left, you have to pay attention. You have to worry about getting back if you go too far away from your ship. Well, yeah, I don't necessarily want any spoilers about the game. I'll check out an FAQ later, but I mean, it is nice to know the time thing, because that's fairly important. But I do want to experience, like, I want to discover and find the ending on my own, obviously. Well, I mean, at a certain point I will use an FAQ once I get, like, exhausted. But I am just going to fly around on my own until that point. Because the universe is huge in this game, so I don't expect I'll be able to get there without an FAQ, ultimately. Hi, ZZ. I don't recall the name. But welcome back. I don't know, like, yeah, I don't recall the name or the icon. So, unfortunately not. I do not remember you. Unless you had, like, a different name when you were last here. Oh, Jojo A. Well, yeah, now I remember you. Definitely. Because, yeah. I like the JoJo animes. Well, welcome back. Good to see you again. So that name is a bit more... That name is definitely more memorable. So how have you been? Oh, and Aaron, good to see you as well. Right now, I'm just gathering up materials, making some money. I got this amazing flat device. I can just teleport back to my ship, so mining is a lot easier now. It's actually a pleasure to go around mining. Been chilling? That's good. Yeah, I've been chilling, playing well, I played Dungeons and Dragons yesterday, and I'm prepping to play Shadowrun, pen and paper Shadowrun for the first time next week on Monday. So I've got my character all sorted out. I'm really excited about that, because I really like Shadowrun. I also recently did a video about... I did a recording of the Shadowrun Sega game, because I like that game as well. Speaking of which. That's so beautiful. I can just get teleported back, and we keep the flat device, right? Artifacts. Yeah, we still have that flat device. It's got infinite uses. That flat device is amazing. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Genshin Impact as well. That game is a really good game to sync. That game is a great time sync when I'm, like, just listening to a video or music or editing or something. It's not like a game I take seriously, but it is fun to wander around in. Yeah. Oh, I really appreciate my friend, Joseph Tice. Or, well, Joe. Yeah. I mean, Raven. He, from our videos, he's dungeon mastering for us. He's being our game master, and I really appreciate that, because I ran Shadowrun like 3rd edition a long time ago, and it's really confusing. It's really hard to run because of how many different rule sets there are. Like, you know, you can have characters that are deckers and, like, go into the internet, the Matrix. And then there's, like, a wizard, and he can go into the astral realm. And there's completely different rules for the astral realm. And then like, the rigger has, like, robots, and he controls them. And he has to use different rules for his robot combat. And then there's, I mean, they all use the same general rule set of, like, skills and D6s and all that stuff, but there's a lot of complex rules that you have to sort out for. There's a lot of little complex things for each of these different worlds, and then you have to take those worlds and, like, weave them together into a single narrative. So it's not exactly easy for a new dungeon master. If you've never been a dungeon master for Dungeons and Dragons or something else, I wouldn't exactly recommend the first time you run a game it be Shadowrun. So it's good that Joe, our dungeon master, has done D&D before. Like, oh no, I'm still a druid that knows nothing about nature. We're doing a thing where every other Monday it's D&D, alternating Mondays. I'm doing pen and paper RPGs every Monday, but alternating Mondays it's Shadowrun and Dungeons and Dragons. So, yeah, I do D&D and Shadowrun every other week. And yeah, this coming Monday will be our first Shadowrun session. Like, we did a session 0 and, like, figured everything out, and so that'll be very cool. I'm very much looking forward to that. I made myself a troll rigger, and I'm very tough. and I drive an ambulance van, and I've got like medical equipment and drones to help people out. So I'm there to. I got drones for the stealth element, and then I can help like pull people out of situations with my medical skills and how tough I am and stuff. And I'm planning to use like gas grenades and tranquilizers and gel rounds. Well, yeah, we have 2 different dungeon masters. I have my friend who works for Rockstar Games, who is the dungeon master for my D&D sessions, and then Joe, or Raven from our the stream games we do, is running Shadowrun. So we have two different DMs. So it's only the players that have to juggle, I guess. But yeah, it's not so hard to keep up. Well, I mean, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to remember where you were when it comes to the next Monday, but we have a small recap and things written down. And after that, I'm usually up to... Oh, shit! It was 450,000. I thought it was 250,000. We have to do more grinding to get the mineral scanner, too. I really hope this is worth it. And the radar. We don't have radar, either. Damn it. I don't want to do more grinding. Fine. An audible shit from me. I thought we were done. I really want this mineral scanner too. It's gonna pay for itself. I'm pretty sure it's gonna pay for itself. We're gonna get so many. We're gonna get the deeper minerals. Like, I don't think we can get fuel like the Endurium Plus. I don't think we can find it without Mineral Scanner 2. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Mineral Scanner 2 is really important for us to get. I'm just gonna put that out there. But boy, do you have to grind to get Mineral Scanner 2. They don't make it easy for you. Oh, well, I got the flat device. Should be able to do this easily enough. Just gotta get 100,000 more money units of minerals. Right, I don't have to go back to the ship anymore. It's so weird. I don't need to go back to the ship. I constantly want to feel like, oh no, I can't run out of fuel. But no, I don't have to give a crap. I don't have to give a crap at all about fuel. It feels weird. It feels so weird. Fuel level ain't nothing. I don't have enough fuel to do a scan. Alright, take me back. Take me back, I say. There we go. Let's go the other direction. The way this thing drives, and the graphics and stuff, it reminds me of the game Vindicators. At least the Nintendo game Vindicators. The arcade game version of Vindicators, it was this tank game. And the arcade version was really cool, because you're driving as a tank, but it had 2 different levers, so that you could control each of the tank's treads. Like, you actually had to drive. It was like one of the first arcade games where you were driving a tank, but you actually had to drive it like a tank. So in order to turn, you had to turn the treads in opposite directions or only drive forward with one tread at a time, you know? And as a kid, it kind of blew my mind, because it's like, how the heck do you control this? You have to relearn how to control a thing. It's like, oh, weird. If I want to go forward or back, I have to move both treads together in unison. If I do one at a time, I turn, and if I do opposite directions, then I can do it faster. Like, I really loved arcade games with interesting control setups. Like, you just see an arcade game that just has, instead of just like an ordinary joystick, you have a weird handle, or like that racing game with the motorcycle that you actually climb aboard and use to turn. Like, I mean, some of those are very much like gimmicks. Like, the motorcycle one is kind of a bit more, but like, I do really like, certain arcade machines did a really good job of having like very intuitive, thought-provoking control interfaces.
Fuel level critical.
With like little bits of feedback sometimes too. The guns. God, I wish I could have the guns from the Time Crisis machine. The Time Crisis arcade machine, or Point Blank. The Namco, those guns, they had like they had a pneumatic feedback every time you shot, and it felt amazing. It felt amazing, and it actually helped me do. It actually helps you shoot faster because you can do bump firing. So I loved those games so much in the arcade. Or God, another arcade game I really liked was called Tokyo Tank, and its setup was just crazy. I remember it like cost like $1 to play or something, but the arcade machine was huge, and every time you fired the cannon, the tank cannon, like your whole chair would shake. Right, I don't need to go back for fuel. Oh, Area 51. Yeah, Area 51 was a good one. It didn't have those guns though. It didn't have the feedback guns, but I did like that. The guns with the kick though. It didn't have the kick gun. Or I don't remember it. I don't remember having the special gun that Namco had. What else? There was like oh, I can't remember the name of that game. There was this game that was like it was like you were like a mech. Oh, I forget the name of that game. There was a game. There was a tank game, like a hover tank game, and there was like a space game. I think they were made by the same company, but there would be a whole bunch of arcade machines like strung together. And it was like, it was a LAN game basically, where you could be playing with or fighting against all the other players of the arcade game that were like attached to each other. I thought those two games were really cool. Oh, seriously? No, Virtual On was really cool though. That was really cool. But no, like when I said mech, they were more like hover tanks. They were like these weird. There was this game where you could select. There was a bunch of different vehicles. They were all like hovering tanks, essentially. Well, like with different stats, like higher strength or speed or this or that. And it was like a versus game. I remember there was this guy who would like if you would win a round, you'd get to play for free again. And it was like versus a bunch of other people. And if there wasn't any people to play against, then you'd play against AIs. But I remember the winner and like maybe a random person. It's like winner stays, losers pay kind of thing. But I forget, like you could sometimes get chosen as at random to get another chance too if people are like PvPing. God, I forget the name of that game though, but I'm pretty sure the same company had yeah, they both made like both of those games that were like connected, like LAN style. Yeah, I was very lucky to get to go to the arcade as many times as I did, considering that I was raised on a farm. Like whenever we went on like summer vacations, when I was young, before my parents got divorced. So like I would say, you know, well, actually I think we did. No, I think we stopped going on vacation, yeah, because my dad was significantly poorer after that. And my dad lost his job. I think it was actually more like after my dad lost his job, but also after the divorce. Probably around, after like I was like 12 years old, we stopped going to arcades in general. But from like, when I was very young all the way up until I was like 10 or 12, we would go on vacations nearly every summer. We would go on summer vacations. And when we went on summer vacation, we lived it up and we went down to the boardwalk. We would usually get like go somewhere and stay in like a beach. We'd rent a really cheap beach house, and my father and my aunt and my uncle. Well, both of my aunts and my uncle and my father. We would get all our families together. We'd try to rent a beach house. It'd be real cramped, but we'd like pool our money, get a beach house, and then we'd go down to the boardwalk, and like there'd usually be arcade games, like at the boardwalks of various places we'd go to. So usually, like, I would think of it as like a summer vacation thing, is when I would play mostly in the arcade. Or sometimes when I visited my parents up in Wisconsin, or my grandparents, I meant to say, my grandparents up in Wisconsin, or whenever we went down to downtown St. Louis. I remember there was one arcade. The infrequent times we went to downtown St. Louis, sometimes I get to go to arcade there, or like when I was visiting my grandparents. But well, Pizza Huts don't really have arcades. They usually have like one or two machines, depending on like, well, or at least in the small town I grew up in, we just had the X-Men machine. It was just X-Men. Whenever I think of Pizza Hut, I think of that X-Men machine. But it depends. Yeah, and theaters tend to have a few machines. Like I imagine, like, when I think of a theater, like it's got like 5 or 6, or anywhere between like 4 and 6 machines sitting around, or 2 2 to 6. We'll just expand that range. But usually theaters do have a little bit more than like a pizza place. I don't know. They're making more money off of it. Ah, yes. And pinball. Yeah, pinball's a classic. I can't imagine pinball, like, a pinball machine costs that much money to run, as it were. Like, electricity-wise and whatnot. I don't know, though. I wonder which uses more power. There's a lot of bells and whistles in a pinball machine, when I think about it. But yeah, Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles would be a classic Pizza Hut kind of arcade game. I don't remember playing Ninja Turtles at a Pizza Hut, though. I remember there was a... I remember playing that one in Wisconsin, that's right. I remember playing Ninja Turtles in Wisconsin because I was a very young kid. And I remember my mother chastising me for doing something very rude, she told me later. In that there was these kids playing the Ninja Turtles game, and there was 3 of them, and I didn't understand. I think I was something like 5 years old in the story, but I didn't understand, like these kids were 3 kids who knew each other, and like I just jumped in as a 4th. I just hopped in, put my quarter in, and started playing as Donatello, and they looked at me funny, but they were accepting. And, you know, I was like, you know, I was trying to help. I didn't attack, you know, it's like I was trying to help them win. It's like, you know, we're all together. Suddenly I just have new friends. I can just walk up, you know, without saying anything. It's like, you shouldn't have done that. That was rude. Like, you know, they're playing their game, and you're not their friend, so you can't just do that. But I don't remember the kids getting, like, annoyed or anything like that, but just, like, being a little surprised that this kid was coming in, slamming in some quarters and, you know, grabbing the 4th joystick. Because it was a 4-player game. There's 4 joysticks, 4 slots. So it's like, yeah, I don't have to wait my turn. I can just jump in as Donatello. No one wants to play Donatello except for me. I think the purple and the stick, it's a very smart weapon. It's very... I like being the smart one. Yeah, so wholesome. Yeah. It was very bold of me, because they were older kids. They were like, I think they might have been like teenagers. So it was like, or like pre-teens. Yeah, like, I think they were like 13 some kind of territory. They were definitely much bigger kids. Alright, that's probably enough grinding to get myself the new mineral scanner. Hopefully. And we'll do one more. We'll do one more disembark. One more go. We still have a little more room. It's funny, it's so hard for me not to be concerned about the low-level fuel level warning. It's like, nope, it's not a thing anymore. Not for the all-terrain vehicle. Wow, that sun really slung me.
Orbit established.
Alright, we got a lot of platinum. So it should be a lot of money. Actually, mostly it was antimony. We got lots of antimony. We got that antimony money. Alright, we can barely afford it. We can afford it. We can afford the mineral scanner too. Alright. This better be worth it. I was telling everyone it was worth it. Oh, and then the heavy armor. Let's get the heavy armor. Cool. No. Officially buy it. Yeah, having heavy armor is a good thing. We'll spend the rest of our money on more fuel. It's just five chunks of fuel, 5 units. Alright, I'm just about, we're approaching 3 hours on this stream, so I'm about to wrap things up, but I gotta try the new scanner. We gotta try it. I spent so much grinding. Spent so much grinding time getting this damn scanner too.
Orbit established. Scanner.
Yeah. Fortnite does. It does really... It does get me annoyed sometimes. Like, I have to be in the right mood to handle it. I have tried to play Fortnite with Rosa multiple times, and there are times I was like, just goddamn it, like... Wow, look at all that crap! Wow, there's minerals all over the place! Okay, yeah, this is worth it. This is totally worth it. What was I saying? Just that, like... The people who play Fortnite are so good. They're so good at, like, just using the game's physics. And that's what, like, was frustrating me, gets me so angry, is that, like, there's so many oddities with the engine of Fortnite. And, yeah, you did get a battle pass. It was very generous of Alex for that gift. So no, it's fine. I don't judge you for playing Fortnite. I'm just saying, like, sometimes you meet an opponent who just understands all the quirks of the game engine perfectly. And it feels like I can't beat them without, like, getting lucky or having an incredible advantage. Like, I can't beat them man to man because, like, for example, with shotguns. Shotguns do not have any accuracy penalties for movement. But the other guns, pistols, rifles, SMGs, do. So, shotguns, if an opponent is using a shotgun, they're going to be running and jumping like crazy. There's no reason for them not to be bunny hopping like mad. However, like, if you're using an SMG, it's much better to stay crouched. And, like, enemies are really good at switching between these weapons and taking advantage of, like, a lot of opponents defeat me by just charging forward with a shotgun and just scoring all the hits. And that's one of the other things. Like, you can run forward at full speed, but you can't move full speed by moving backwards or side to side. So an opponent with a shotgun can jump like crazy without consequences, can run forward at you like crazy with no consequences, and be faster than you. And they can still kind of, they don't have to come at you in a straight line, so they'll be turning. They'll be jumping, and then they'll be kind of turning side to side. And I kind of gotta learn that. Instead of, like, strafe dodging, you move forward and turn dodge. Like, you have to dodge in a different way to take advantage of the holes in the system. there's just a different way. You have to like relearn how to move and evade. So like, you take advantage of that forward charging movement. You charge your opponents. You go like crazy with the shotguns. If you're using an assault rifle or an SMG, then you have to crouch and be careful and aim and all that stuff. And so it's like people use those sort of weapons when they're not being attacked. But as soon as you get attacked, you need to like counterattack or move or switch to a shotgun kind of thing. Or I don't know. You just gotta learn they're just very good. Players of the game are extremely good at exploiting all the oddities in the engine. And I'm still learning how to do that. And it makes it really hard for me to win fights. And they're just probably better at aiming and shit, which is other things. And then they're better at building, and then they're better at, like, I don't know. It feels like I need to die like 50 times before I understand the way I should be moving and the way I should be fighting. Not much less the other stuff. We're getting an insane amount of minerals. Look at these minerals. They're huge. I can just fill up my ship so fast now. Having Mineral Scanner 2 changes your life. It's life-changing. I fill up my ship so fast now. Mineral Scanner. There's so many more minerals. There's so many more minerals you can't get to without the Mineral Scanner 2. I think just having the Mineral Scanner 2 just gives me access. It gives you access to more minerals. Like, I think if I just drove around, like, digging like crazy, I wouldn't be getting as much. But now I physically get more. That's a huge field. I can just drive through this and get more full of antimony. Okay, can I teleport back early? Please, flat device? No? Fine. I'll drive back. I was hoping to waste my fuel and teleport back, but I can just drive back. Alright, yeah, let's fill up our cargo. And then I'll have some money to exit with. Because I'm legitimately having a lot more fun mining, now that there's just minerals everywhere. So much for making money off of creatures. Give me that platinum. We just need a little bit more to fill up our ship. Yeah, I was surprised. I was surprised how dramatically different the physics of engine of Fortnite is compared to other first-person shooters. Like, it is very easy to evade shots in that game. It makes it difficult to hit people. Oh, it's just giving us fuel warnings for the TV, but the TV can always warp back. I think our starship's doing good. Yeah, 24.8. I mean, it's a little low, but we're gonna buy fuel back. God, it'll be so cool when we can actually just find fuel out there. The flat device is amazing. I don't have to worry about fuel ever again with the TV. It feels weird. It doesn't feel right. Because it warns you. It still warns you. It's like, fuel level 50% warning. I don't need to worry. Like, it feels like the flat device should have a number of uses or something. It just it doesn't. It's just this amazing thing. Mother load! We found the mother load! This is silver. This is all silver. Well, what's this? So we can only carry so much. What's the mother load over here? And some money. Which one was more expensive? I think it was the silver, right? I think it was the silver. Okay, yeah, teleport us back. we full up? Yeah, I know. It's a little scary. It's constantly warning you. Fuel level critical. Did we already mine this out? Where's the silver? Silver! No, I think I already mined this out, I guess. Or are we full? I think the ship's full and it just doesn't let us get any more. Oh yeah, we're full. When the ship's full, they just don't let you pick shit up anymore. Okay. Sweet. We're gonna make so much money. We're gonna make so much money now and forever. The rest of our days are gonna be rich. Rich with minerals. Rich with minerals, I tells ya. Okay, so yeah. I took my time getting Mineral Scanner 2 and it was totally worth it. I should have got it earlier. Copper. Tons of antimony. Silver. And a nice chunk of platinum. Nice. 200,000 cash. Now we're gonna buy more fuel. We can get 218. I'm not sure if I want that much. Give me 138. Cool. All right, so we're sitting on 160 fuel for next time. All right. We're at 3 hours. 3 hours of stream time. It's a very solid chunk of progress we've made. We got all sorts of upgrades, several artifacts. We filled out more of our star map. This is going very well. I'm very pleased with how this is going. I look forward to playing more of this next time. Personal? Borno. Meet me on Regulon 7 on the 15th. You know where. You'll get your money. Xenon. Did I read that one before? Oh yeah, okay, because I remember Xenon. There's a previous one. Xenon, where's my money? Borno. Sounds like Borno and Xenon. Some loan sharking in the future. Okay, anyways. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna be streaming once again on... I probably won't be streaming again until Friday. I don't know, though. But I guaranteed we'll be streaming on Friday at 9 Eastern Standard Time. So tune in then, if nothing else. But if I can make some more time, I will do some more streams during the week. If not, as well, I'll post... I got some videos to post. I got a Shadowrun video I recently did, so I'll probably be posting that tomorrow and some other cool things throughout the week. So, yeah, thank you very much for being here. It was delightful. This was a delightful little stream. I have very much enjoyed doing this. I had been thinking about this game for a while, but I wasn't sure if I should play it, because, like, I don't know. You know, sometimes there's a lot more views and stuff playing, like, a modern game. Like, who's looking for Starflight? But, you know... I recently got some kind words, some good comments from people saying that they just loved when I'm enthusiastic about a game. They love my enthusiasm for games. And it's like, yeah, I need to work from my strengths. I need to work from enthusiasm. I am enthusiastic about playing this game right now, so just do it. Like, I can do stuff for views later. That'll always be there. That thought will always be there. So, anyways, yeah. Thanks again. I really appreciate that this went well, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever out in space-time you reside, now or in the future. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Aaron, David McLaughlin, Rosa, Cy Red Eye, thank you so much again for the super chat. I will check out the DOS games. And ZZ. Yeah. Everybody who is here, now and in the future, for all time and space, I thank you. Good night, everybody.